We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Predators and the Aliens. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here
Leading
this evening.
For the Predators, the center fielder.
Change-up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Yeah! And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And a curveball in for a strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Alomar gloves it on to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Third, the second baseman.
So striding Roberto Alomar. First chance for him here at the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Around to Garrett, takes care of him. Now with the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Aliens, the right fielder, Ichiro.
Lifted down the line in left.
Suzuki.
And this will wind up a foul ball. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams.
The left fielder.
Give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Williams.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's the
and
ball.
on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Suzuki at second. Trout at
Two
first
balls,
with no
2
out.
strikes.
Now both runners are breaking. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Full count still. The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number
Fouled
4.
away. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white glow.
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
New York City, the right fielder
with the curveball. Strike 1. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every
the shortstop. Troy
at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball and no strikes. Bases empty here with nobody out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Bench is after it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Right.
Seven, the catcher, number 5, Johnny.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Rob Olivera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider now there, batting, 2 away.
The center fielder.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ichiro is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Ernie Banks.
Leading off
they'll
for
need
Orlando.
him to get something going here.
Shortstop.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still
Banks.
early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Guerrero makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Nope.
1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
2 strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
He's out.
First in plenty of time, and the side is riding in once again. Cody Bellinger.
For the
We are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Cody
Popped him up.
Bellinger.
A lean, and he makes the catch. Oh, snatched that right out of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Vladimir Guerrero. He reached on a single in his first cut. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The shortstop, Troy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Montagiri takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Roberto.
8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. It's swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away.
The pitcher.
And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
Strasburg.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now
batting, Ichiro Suzuki.
Right
second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Ball.
Too high. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr.
for New York City.
Strikeout victim in his first try. That's a ball. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now and headed for third. So striding forward now, Johnny Bench. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Bench is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is out on the tag. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Suzuki moves over. And that's the third out. Into the box, Mike Trout, one
leading
for
off
one
for Orlando.
Single his first time
the center fielder, Mike.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same. Pitch right here.
On the little bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Williams.
That changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Bernie Banks.
Shortstop.
Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And a half-hearted swing. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. No balls and 1 strike.
Bellinger.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bench gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the cleanup.
The right fielder,
Vladimir Guerrero, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Fastball as he just reared. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr.
leading off
to lead us
for
off
New York
in the
City.
6th inning.
The left fielder,
it's fouled away.
Ken Griffey Jr.
0-1, here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Line toward right center. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
catcher,
Johnny Bench.
5.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1. Trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runner goes for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in,
the
Rob
third baseman,
Olivero.
number 13.
Swing it from the left side right here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Griffey Jr. is on his way home, and a relay home, and the tag will not be in time as he slides home with their 7th run.
Now batting, number
now to
10.
the plate, the pitcher, Lefty Grove. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Your
TJ
attention,
LeMahieu
please.
will grab a
Pinch
bat
hitting.
and pinch hit now, and they'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Trout. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game.
The center fielder, number 27.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please.
Enters to do the pitching
now
in the bottom of the sixth.
Blake Trinan.
George Brett is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of any number 6. The 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he popped him up. Number 2 trying to get there. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box,
the center fielder,
who went down 27. On strikes last time up.
Mike.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready, here's the first offering. In there, strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now
settling in now,
number 4.
Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Outside, that's a ball.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Ball, that's too high.
Fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Ball 4.
Take your base.
Stepping up now, Ernie Banks.
Now
no hits to this point.
Stop. Ernie.
Fouled off.
Banks.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him, and that's the 3rd time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
enters now in a mop-up roll as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to back on.
So backs up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out of the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, Vladimir
They'll try to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Line shot to third, and the side. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
The third baseman.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Hit hard to the right side. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Johnny Bench.
Johnny
sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Alomar.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki.
Leading off.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The catcher, number 5.
So stepping in, Johnny Bench. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams racing back, and he makes a nice catch.
Your attention, please.
Will try and get his glove back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Jake McGee
now
on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oliveros might try to make a play on it. A good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ichiro Suzuki, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1
ball, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Drifting over is Guerrero, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in, Mike Trout has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
Comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And a shaking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Jason Kendall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 18.
Popped him up. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mike Trout struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now the 2-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Runner breaks for third. And he falls behind 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And he will be nailed. Number 60 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 60.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He got called out on strikes his last 2 through.
For the alien.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Ted Williams.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
stepping into the box,
number 4.
Lou Gehrig. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Fouled away.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Ernie Banks. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
On the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.